Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you guys had a great holiday weekend. It's still the holiday weekend, so happy 4th of July. Now that last video, it was Happy Canada Day. Today, happy 4th of July and Independence Day. Anyways, so today we are going to be closing out our June budget and seeing exactly how we did. So, what we're going to start out with is the wallet. I've already removed my cards for my privacy. Let's grab my coin jar. Just get the coins out of the way. Sorry, my camera's shaking. This is the Moterm A7. This is the Versa and the Pebbled Olive. I absolutely love this wallet. And I have a crap ton of coins. So we're just gonna dump them right in there. And, whew. Alright, we're almost halfway full on that one. My husband kind of has his own jar that he's adding to. He pulls from it when he has to get car washes and whatnot. I should probably do a car wash on my vehicle at some point in time. I've just been using my hose and washing it at home, which there's no harm there either. But I should go do an overhaul drive-through one at some point, I guess. So, coins are done. Food, we don't have any money left in food. We used it all in Live, which would be my vehicle. This would be fuel costs. We don't have anything in there. Miscellaneous, we spent all that. My spending money, we have $10 left over. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Then I have $10 left in medical. I had an appointment with my rheumatologist this month. I am back on a biologic medication. We're going to see how it works. I've done one injection so far. I didn't feel a whole lot of negative effect from me yet. And I'm also hoping it doesn't make my hair fall out like it did last time, but last time I was on many more meds. So I was on a bunch of meds and I quit the meds for a period of time with the okay from my doctor and the kind of supervision guidance of my doctor. And because I find that natural stuff works better for me normally. And so I was doing pretty well, but this last winter, things really had a difficult winter, and my arthritis it started advancing again. So we're going to try just going on this biologic that I was on before and not having the whole cocktail of meds that they had me on before, because they made me sick. My hair fell out. I had to shave my head. Oh, that's odd. I have a $10 bill that was ripped and somebody stapled it all back together. Well, okay then. I have damage too. It's okay. It makes us unique. Okay. So anyways, let's jump into my June budget here. Actually, let's take this $10 medical and let's put it right into our medical fund and roll it over since we did not use it. That was my change. They say broken crayons still color. Well, damaged bills, you can still spend them too. So, like, I don't mind. We all are imperfect in some ways, and that makes us unique. That makes us beautiful. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be perfect. I don't know. I almost think that might be a little uninteresting. I don't know. It's just, I like the uniqueness and the scars on people. Not that I want the damage, but the scars are a sign of strength and survival and fierceness. Like, cool. And yeah, show them, strut them, be proud of them. My stretch marks bothered me really, really bad. I was very insecure about them. And then my daughter, she came up to me when she was probably about 2-3 years old and completely changed my outlook on that type of thing. She pulled up my shirt and she pointed to my stretch marks and she says, "Mommy, which love lines are from me being in your belly?" And ever since then, stretch marks, oh my goodness, they are the love lines and they are incredible. Yes, leave it to a child to completely open your eyes to see how things truly are. This is why we have them. I mean, wow. Powerful moments in life. I'm sure you guys have yours, but that is absolutely one of the most impacting on self-image, because I think we're always more critical of ourselves than we are of others, and that really helped me kind of switch how I viewed myself when I looked in the mirror. So thank you to my daughter. I love her dearly. She has such a golden, unique heart, though. And yes, this was my leftover spending money. So you guys, we accomplished all the goals this month for the month of June. This is how we spent out the budget. We already went over that in past videos. And so what happened, oh, I need to change this. Boom. So, and I don't have the right ink pen, so I'm going to try to use this one just because. So this was what we had additional income on top of what we originally budgeted for. Now we stayed within the budget that we budgeted for. But with this additional income, I told you guys we had purchased half a hog. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to close out this budget with having the total cost of that hog, but now we do. So what we totally spent on this half a hog, and it's farm raised, organic, like you can't get any better. $150 was my deposit, $193 was my final price on the hog, and then we had the butcher fees and, you know, it being cut and done up the way that we wanted it to be done up. We had it done up in multiple different types of sausages, pork chops, loins, lots and lots of bacon, pork steaks, stuff like that. And they gave me the heart and the liver as well. And then I also got the suet, and the suet I will use to mix my own sausage and stuff later on in the year. We're getting half a beef in a few months, and we're currently saving for that in our sinking funds as well. And so, plus I can render it down and create my own lard to use and grease my pans or make, you know, pie crusts and whatnot. So it's amazing. I love being resourceful like that. And otherwise, they would just get rid of that anyway. So $260 for my butcher fees equals $603 total for my half a hog, which weighed 138 pounds. So 603 divided by 138 equals $4.37 per pound for this organic farm-raised pork. Yes, love it. I don't think I could do any better for that quality of meat. So definitely worth it. But after everything was deducted that we spent out of that additional income, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't spend anything until I wanted to make sure we kept enough for those to cover every of those fees with the hog. Sorry, I can't talk today, apparently. So we have $32 left down here. So what we're going to do is we are going to put $30 I don't know why I put it there. That's just, it's not going to be pretty. Oh well, I don't care. All right, so we're going to go $30 and we're going to put it towards our 2022 challenge. And then we're going to put the remaining $2 towards our wall of debt. Just because that's the rollover, I want a zero-based balance at the zero-based budget at the end of the month. And so every dollar is assigned to something. So we're going to take that $32, bring in our savings challenge binder, 2022 challenge. And I said we're putting 30 towards that, right? I did. So let's find a 30 on there. Oh, that's the next one in line. Let's take that one right there. Let's go with this. Man, we were slow for a while. Now we're picking up steam on this one. But we have less challenges because I completed a couple of challenges before. And so we're going to pick up some progress on this, get caught up, and get it whipped out of the way. That will be awesome. And as we complete these challenges, like, I don't know if I'm going to start new challenges or if I'm just going to, like, go crazy on the debt payment. Like, that would be awesome. I got to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know yet, you guys, but I could do a savings challenge and then put that towards debt. I don't know. All right, so we have that one done, and then we're going to add this $2. We currently have Destroying the Wall of Debt. I have these in my Etsy shop. I will post it down below. I sell them as a set of 3. There's a credit card one, there's this one, and there is Double That Payment. You can order it just as kind of a, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a challenge that you, not the envelope, or you can order it as the envelope like what I have created here. So what I've done in this one, we have personal loan. This is what our balance started out with as we started this challenge on here. No, this will not pay it off. We're just going to get whatever we can get paid off. And once we complete this with the $300 of value for each one of these bombs, exploding the wall of debt, then we'll take that $300 in and we'll deposit it as an additional $300 payment on the principal of that debt to get it paid off, and we'll just pay off whatever we can throughout this year and make whatever progress we can. So that is awesome. We're kind of doing the avalanche method right now. We kind of bounce back and forth, and I want to show you guys here soon how I kind of figure that stuff out. I don't know. It's an idea. So we're going to have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 38 in there right now. So now we have an even 40. I like clean numbers. That's nice. Perfect. So we're done with that one. We spent all of our grocery money. We spent all of our gas money. I'm still going to keep the budgets the same this month. We'll see how we do for the month of July. And here we go. So, grab an ink pen. So back here, we are going to, we paid an additional $578 so far on debt. Actually 580 because I just added 2. Let's change that. I hadn't originally been planning on putting it there. I planned on putting those $2 in the 2022 challenge just as like random extras, but then I was like, why not put it towards the wall of debt? It will help even it up. So $5.80 towards that. I need a dollar sign there. That's gonna bug me. Okay, and then let's figure out what we saved. So we're gonna come over here. We saved from our regular paycheck, we saved $110 plus, then we had $133 from our sinking funds. We had $32 for our savings challenges from our regular paycheck. Just write that in there too. 32. No, not 32. Minus the 2. It was really only 30 to the savings challenges. I gotta get my brain on, you guys. Okay, and then over here we had $100 went to envelope, the 100 envelope challenge, plus $275 towards the 2022 challenge. This is out of our side hustle money though, so that's different from the other. And we had $70 for the dice challenge. Then into sinking funds, we put $1,720. It was insane. $1,720. We have really been working very, very hard. And because we are low income, we only get paid once a month. But then all the extra is the side hustle money. Side hustles can make a big difference. We've literally been working our butts off, and we have to take some days of rest here and there too, and we're gonna have to this month, I think, just to make sure that we don't overdo it. That's very, very important. So we saved $2,000. Holy cow, you guys. $2,438. Oh my Lanta. That's insane. That's insane. Holy, okay. And then I had $66 in my Etsy shop income, and then $2,620 of side income. So we had a total of $2,686 of side hustle income, and $2,438 of that went to savings. That's crazy. Well, no, because this amount didn't come from all of this, because this part of that came from our regular income too. Let me just correct that. I'm sure one of y'all would catch it. You guys are smart. All right, so now these are the balances of our debt before July payments. So let's add that up. So $21,145. I always round up to the next dollars so I don't have to deal with change. And then for that's the personal loan that we're working on paying off right now. So my car loan is, we have $36,651 left on that one, plus $29,856 on our RV trailer. Then we have my husband's four-wheeler, and that cost $8,745, equals our current debt total is $96,397. We are below $100,000, y'all. Like, whoo! We're chalking it down. I'm so stoked. All right, so $96,397. What was it last time? Last Last month it was $98,375 minus $96,397 equals. So this month we have paid and knocked down our debt from last month, $1,978. I am very happy about that. Because if you take into consideration how much we spend in payments versus, plus you have to take into consideration our interest fees that we have to pay as well, like, that's pretty good progress. I mean, especially considering we're low income, and whew, very, very, very excited. Yay. All right, you guys, so that closes out our June budget. For the month of July, our top priority sinking funds are clothing. I am not buying clothing for myself this year, other than I have to get some new undergarments, socks and such. So, but I'm going to try not to buy any other clothing whatsoever. I think I'm pretty well outfitted. I have growing kids though. That's definitely got to cover that. Home maintenance. We have projects that we have to get done this year. We have a old house, and some improvements were made on it prior to us purchasing it, but just we have some things that we have to get done to make sure that everything stays safe for our family. And I'll show you guys some of those projects down the road maybe, and show you what we're doing to try and do some savings there. We want to get the back to school envelope advanced more. Our goal on that is 500, but we're just going to do whatever we can. We'll make it work. And of course, building up that emergency fund and that food stock up, because every year, and food stock up is not a new thing to us. It's not because of the economy right now. Yes, it is becoming a benefit with the economy right now to some extent, but we have always bought staples in bulk to save money. And we cook them, we bake from scratch and stuff. I make a lot of muffins, freeze them. It makes it easy for on-the-go food, so we don't have to eat out and grab those snacks at the store as often. I make a lot of iced tea, whatever. Like, the majority of the stuff that we purchase and buy is from scratch. It definitely helps the budget, money-saving tips, but you really have to plan food prep days and take advantage of every moment that you can to get all that in. It takes a lot of time, a lot of work. I find that it's very worth it. We're a household of 5, so to stay in a food budget of $400 is definitely a challenge. I mean, that's definitely not way below. It's below the average. So that's not even $100 per person per month. So yeah, and so far we're managing it, but it's becoming more and more of a challenge, and we'll adjust as needed. So this month, for the month of July, we're just going to brief over it really quickly. Our goals this month are an additional $100 to go to the emergency savings. We want to contribute to all of sinking funds, all savings funds, and we want to sort and declutter our master bedroom. We sell anything that we don't need. That helps pay off the debt quicker. So, and the budget with me, if you guys watched that is all staying the same so far. I always break up everything in categories of savings, bills, debt, everyday life, and then sinking funds. And then side hustle stuff is different because I want our household to be able to live within our regular income, and then that way all the side hustle money can go to building the sinking funds and paying off debt to reach those goals to get us in a better place financially. I want every dollar to be as large of impact to achieving our goals as possible. So we did get paid this month, and the difference between what we budgeted for and what we actually made is $512. So you'll see that right here, $512. And our household needs, this is this is like containers for storing food prepped meals, whatnot, etc. We have $140 that's going towards supplies like that this month out of that additional income. I'll show you guys how we're going to figure out what we're going to spend there later. I'm still working on that myself, but it will end up being a zero-based budget. So this budget is not entirely complete yet. Hang on, let's roll the dice for our dice challenge so we know what we're going to be doing there. Hold on one moment, you guys. Alright, you guys, I'm back. So this is currently the box that I'm using for my 100 envelope challenge. I made it before I started making them in my shop. So because we started it with this, I want to finish it with this. It's just a little recipe box that I picked up at a thrift store, and I painted it out. Put a little ant in here. It says, "Don't wish for it, work for it," because ants are so determined. And then I have these little, they're actually business card sleeves, and I put the number stickers on them, 1 through 100. My husband draws the envelopes, and that's how we select them. He has not drawn one yet, so I can't tell you what that one is, but I am not drawing one. That's his part of this challenge. I do the stuffing, he does the drawing. That was our deal. So I'll have to let you guys know what that one turns out to be. These are some crystal chakra die that I got off of Amazon. I will link the post down. I will post the link down below. Let's say that. And then there is a total of 7 of them, and I'll roll them all, and that will tell us how much we're going to be doing for our die challenge. So roll those. Oh, this went off screen. Okay. Let's get this stuff organized. We have 10 there. 10 there. Oh, we have 15. No, we have 25. Heh, I can't even math today. Alright, so 25, and oh goodness, you guys, how many weeks are there in July? Oh, there's only 4 complete. I know for some people this is a 5-week month, but I'm still going to consider it a 4-week month. So 4 weeks times 25. So our die challenge, the goal is going to be to put $100 in that envelope. So let's get that taken care of in here. And any money in this die challenge that gets put in here, it will go towards our vehicle fund, which I only have 1 vehicle envelope. And it goes for vehicle replacement, vehicle repairs, tabs, anything to do with the vehicle beyond gas and car washes. So 4 weeks, 100. We are literally in the middle of the year. We're halfway there. Yes, John Bon Jovi. Whoa, we're halfway there. All right, so we have that one. I feel like that's such a popular song. Everybody knows it. It doesn't matter what generation you're in. Okay, envelope challenge. Yeah, my husband has to draw that one. So let's get the die put away. And, oh, you guys, I do have to say, I swiped my credit card. So I didn't want to pull it from the emergency fund. Maybe I should have, I don't know, but my daughter slid into a ditch and we had to get a winch tow to get her out. She hit some gravel wrong, and she's perfectly fine, vehicle's fine, everything's fine. She got a little scared though. It shook her up. So I think that it's just part of the learning of driving on gravel roads. It's very different than pavement. So anyways, we had to do a winch tow out, about $500. I almost had the money in my wallet in cash, ironically, because I was on my way to the bank and I didn't quite have enough. So, and I had some fraudulent use on one of my cards, so I had to cancel my debit card and I was waiting for a replacement. So the only card that I had available in my wallet at the time, and I had to pay him on the scene, was my credit card. So I had to swipe my credit card, but I am printing off that receipt and taking it into my auto insurance. We have full coverage, so my insurance will cover that. Yay, full coverage. And they will reimburse me, and that will go back onto the card, get that paid off. So I'm not going to stress about it too much because it's already figured out, already taken care of. I just wanted to be completely open and honest and transparent with you guys. There have been times that I do have a credit card. No, I did not cut all my credit cards up. And there have been the extreme occasion that I will swipe that card. Just while we're getting things set up. And I know that there might be some disagreements on that, whatnot, but you really, like, I'm not going to judge y'all. Like, you got to do what you feel is best for you. We're all different. All of our needs are not the same. One size does not fit all. So, anyways, you guys, so this is one of my new products. I have many different prints available, and I will be posting them in my shop. They're not up in my shop yet, so follow my shop, watch for them. But with my leftover spending money every month, or just whenever I feel like it, whatever, I want to, there's 25 envelopes in here. Why is that one stuck in there? Why are you stuck? There we go. Just had some friction there. Okay, so we have 25 envelopes. These ones are all a very pretty bee print. And you know, I'm all about be the change, etc. I have the little zipper thing on my wallet that says be the change with a little bee. So, and I love bees. They help pollinate everything in my garden. And so there's 25 little envelopes in here. I don't number them though. You can basically put whatever you want in there. So if you put $10 in there in each envelope, you're going to end up with $250. If you put a $100 envelope in each one, you're going to end up with $2,500. Like, it's entirely up to you. You can use the challenge for a kid, $1, $5, whatever. The math is going to turn out different. There's 25 envelopes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these out, and I'm going to use it for my spending money. And we're just going to stuff it. I'm going to fold this in thirds just because I feel good about that. It's going to go down in there, stuff it at the bottom, and then I'll keep adding to it. And it's just kind of a mini challenge to go with you. Like, it's so convenient. I love it. So I have many different prints. Keep an eye out in the shop. And yeah, we'll see what I end up with, because I'm not going to stick with just $10 bills in here. I'm going to stuff, I don't know, whatever, random, and we'll find out what random amount I end up with at the end of this challenge when I'm done with it. So I guess I am starting a new challenge, you guys. Anyways, I don't know why I have a bunch of little hairs laying around. But we're all set up. And that is the end of, yeah, the end of June, y'all. Now, whew, on to July. Yay. Let's get it, you guys. And today, whoo, you guys, well, not today because this is airing the 4th of July, but I can have coffee again. Oh, I've missed it so much. So much. Life is so much better with coffee. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, you guys. I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell. I will see you guys later. And soon we'll be having a drawing for our first winner of our first drawing for the 100 subscribers. Thank you all for your love and support. I could not do this without you guys. You guys do not even realize how much you guys help and affect my journey. I feel very, very honored. Thank you so much. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys are having a lovely holiday.